What up, Dokkanners? The Saiyan celebration is going to be dropping in 2 weeks, and we still don't know anything about what the celebration could be about, but people have their theories. In today's video, we're going to be discussing how a new theory has emerged as a likely frontrunner for what is going to be coming up during Saiyan, and it all stems back to the JP side of the game. Folks, on the JP side of the game, Super 17 is dropping tonight. But along with that, 4 EZAs have been announced. Goten Trunks Marin, Casserole of Universe 11, MVP 17, and LR Imperfect Cell. But this is the Prime Battle. I'm still super excited for this one, so make no mistake, I am incredibly hyped for this. But this doesn't have anything to do with the Saiyan Day celebration discussion, so I don't want to spend too much time. I will just say, though, I cannot wait for this guy to get his EZA. This is the first Big Bad Bosses EZA on Dokkan from Prime Battle since First Form Frieza, and his EZA was really good. This guy can also be really good. Look at this guy. He heals on the 12 key. He lowers attack and defense on the 18 key. He gets a guaranteed critical on an attack down victim, meaning if he gets additional in his passive with that EZA, he will be nerfing and healing all the while doing whatever else he does. I think this guy can be really, 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 really good, and I hope that they do him justice. But anyway, let's talk about Universe Survival Saga. 3 EZAs were announced for Universe Survival Saga, leading a lot of people to suspect there could be a Universe Survival Saga Dokkan Festival coming up next. Could that next be Saiyan Day? Or could it be the Dokkan Festival after Saiyan Day? Either one is possible at this point. So let's go over why that is the case. Let's start by just reviewing these EZAs. Android 17, MVP 17 is getting the EZA. He is an incredible unit on his own. So with this EZA, he's going to be even better. Now, in terms of his category coverage, it doesn't quite correlate with the Super 17, to be fair. These guys lead Join Forces and target Goku. But the reason why this unit is receiving an EZA, while it could also be because of, Universe Survival Saga, it's because he's a 17. That's why. So if you guys are confused why it's not like Android 13 or LR Super 17 or something like that, LR Super 17 could have been, but the reason why it's not Android 13 is because the 17 theme. That's the point. So this guy is going to become a full-on 170% lead, lowers attack and defense on the super attack. He'll get something in the front probably. Attack and defense, this is my prediction. Attack and defense plus 120, then attack and defense plus 50 when performing a super attack. All allies key plus 3, defense plus 60%. Maybe they'll give like an androids category extra support. I don't think they're going to mess with this at all. I think this is too busted already. I don't think they're going to add an attack stat here because an all type key plus 3 attack and defense plus 60 is unprecedented. We've never hit that point in Dokkan yet. I don't think this unit is going to start that. Maybe they do. Reduces damage received by 40% when HP is 77% or below. They will change this to 50% and they will add some other stuff on top of that. But let me know in the comments what you guys think this EZA could look like. We will find out for sure tonight. Next, Universe 11. This EZA was revealed, and this is an incredible one because not only does this help flesh out a category that is so bad, but also this makes this unit a pretty decent turn 1, turn 2 type character. More of a turn 2 because this is a free-to-play defensive stacking unit, so the stats are going to be low. But with this EZA, you can launch 1 super attack on the regular super, then potentially 1 super more, then another super more, and then another one if you count your hit of potential. That could be 4 super attacks happening in 1 turn, raising your defense permanently by 4 times, which is insane. Now, Universe 11, my favorite category is Universe Survival Saga, and that includes these subcategories 7, 6, and 11. And these categories, especially 11, just so terrible. There's just no way to run a competitive team with this category unless everybody is Rainbow and Max Links. And even then, you're kind of pushing it. This team just doesn't have enough here. Granted, Universe 11 is a small category, but if we get like a Dokkan Festival Belmod, I don't know, or we get a Dokkan Festival TOR Full Power Juden, that would definitely help because a 200% lead, rallying these guys all together would definitely make them a whole lot better. This guy's got guard. He has to be there. This one has support and damage reduction. He has to be there. This guy just needs an EZA in general, so please give us one. This guy's been around since 2018. So with this guy getting an EZA, that is a start of something very promising. So I am hopeful that they will give us more of this in the future. Now, if this category itself were to receive an EZA, that would definitely not happen during Saiyan Day. That would happen once the 2 versions diverge again and we go to our Yamcha and JP goes to whatever's coming up next. That would make the most sense for this one. But still, I wanted to point that out. So hopefully they do something with that in the future, but I am happy that this is a good start. Plus, 8-year anniversary just happened for JP. They had the Blue Kaioken EZA. That also, while it's cool, my biggest complaint at the time was that, yeah, he's good, but who do you run him with, right? Universal 7 is just not good. there's not too many good units. You have some dodging here and there, you got some damage reduction, but for the most part, compared to some of the newer categories that we have, what they're capable of, Universe Survival Saga just needs an overhaul. So these are steps in the right direction, but when are they going to fully dive in? And then the last one here is the Goten Trunks Marin. Nothing really to report here. They got stronger, their negative got weaker. I'm happy with the unit. It wasn't doing much to begin with. Its net attack and defense was 50%, because if you subtract 50 with its negative, it goes down to attack and defense plus 50. With the EZA, attack and defense plus 170 with the negative being 20%. This is basically just an attack and defense plus 150. Pretty good for a bunch of kids, right? So that is this unit's EZA. But now let's talk about the Universe Survival Saga Saiyan Day celebration theory. Could this happen? So what I've done here is I've got 3 celebrations from previous years of JP Dokkan, and we're going to look and see if there's any sort of connective tissue between these celebrations and then their following Dokkan festivals, which were Saiyan Day. This is the Ginyu Dokkan Festival, which predates the Majin Vegeta. This is the Goten Trunks celebration, which predates the Broly. And this is the... what is this one? This is the Beerus Dokkan Festival that predates the Bardock Dokkan Festival for Saiyan Day. So let's go through and let's see if there's any sort of correlation here. As we all know, patterns mean nothing at this point with Dokkan. They don't care anymore. They will do whatever they feel like, but still, this pattern recognition is pretty much all we've got to speculate. So let's just see what happens. So for Ginyu's Dokkan Festival, I don't think we had anything. Did we get any EZAs or anything? Okay, no, actually, we did get the free-to-play Team Bardock Easy area. This was the first return of the Easy area for the Ginyu Force too. But I think that was it for this celebration. Yeah, there was no Easy. There was the Super Strike event renewal for the 16, but that doesn't count. I mean like full-on Dokkan Festival EZAs. That's what we're looking out for. So last year we didn't have one for the JP Ginyu celebration. Going into Majin Vegeta, there's nothing between those two. There's nothing. They're completely different arcs. They have nothing to do with one another. So that is a bust. So nothing here. Okay. If we go back to the previous one, this is for the Broly pre-Saiyan Day. Yeah, Goten Trunks. So here there is a little bit. I will say there's a little bit of a correlation. Goten and Trunks did have to do with the Bio Broly movie. Granted, the Z Broly was the Saiyan Day, but still Broly nonetheless. So these guys do have that connective tissue to an extent. So I will give it up for this one. Let's just see what sort of EZAs they had here. Oh yeah, they had the Goten Trunks EZA. These guys were actually really good. They still are really, really good. I will attest to that. These two units are fantastic, including the 18, to be honest. They have the multiplicative super, so they're actually really, really good. They also had the Dokkan Festival, Gotenks EZA. This one doesn't have really much to do with the Broly, but this is sort of a continuation of the Goten Trunks theme. So I will say yes, that is a yes for this one. So no for last year, yes for the year prior, you know, to an extent. And then if we go back to the year before that one, this was the Beerus Dokkan Festival. Now here, I'm not going to say that this one really translates because I think we had the Vegeta EZA for this one, right? Yes. The Vegeta EZA dropped for this. Vegeta, Bardock, not really. Beerus, Bardock, you could argue there is a correlation because like Bardock told Frieza about the Saiyans and all this, blah, blah, blah. So sure, we could say that, but I'm not going to count this one. So out of the 3 previous years of the joint Saiyan Day celebrations, the preceding JP Dokkan Festival, more often than not, did not have correlation in terms of content. So 2 out of 3 says no. So I think the Saiyan Day being Universal Saga based on history would not happen. But you never know, right? It could still very well do that. They could totally flip the script and do it. The reason why I'm still of the mindset that it's going to be Battle of Gods is because of the global bingo thing, and also because of the LR Godku EZA, and then of course the Beerus and Whis that has to pay off. So I still am going to think that it's Battle of Gods. I would be fine with either one because I have everything to gain from Universe Survival Saga getting a new rep. That is my favorite category, so I would be beyond happy. But I think in terms of what they've been doing, I don't think it makes sense. Then again, that could be fitting right into their MO. Maybe they're doing this to set us up. Maybe they're trying to trick us. So who knows? Let me know what you guys think about that. I feel like we will find out in about maybe 5 days, maybe ish. I still don't know when they're going to be dropping the Dokkan now. I'm hoping it happens on the 10th or something. We have like a full week to discuss it, but we'll see. So time will tell. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments your theories behind this Universe Survival Saga Saiyan Day thing. Do you think it's going to happen? If so, what would the Dokkan Festival be? Would it be Vegeta, Kaba, Kefla, Goku, Ultra Instinct? What do you guys think could be a plausible Saiyan Day celebration if it were Universe Survival Saga? Would you want to see it? Yes or no? Share your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you know I want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.